Ba-boom. Everybody welcome to beautiful faces. Beautiful! As we play more Quarantine Zone, which is gonna be full of people who don't have beautiful faces, yeah. Unfortunately for them, yellow eyes, green skin, necrosis, herpes, strange contraband. Been interesting. And we've had a great record. No issues. No zombies. None. Zero. Alright. It's our day off. Things are started. Yes, and we had just finished our evac. We're day 15. We got 2 more, I guess?
We've got some new equipment.
Very sexy. Rock and Raper. Sweet. Oh, not follow, excuse me. That's a resub. Very sexy sounds. I've got to update my sound alerts. I've been lazy. Thank you for your beautiful face. A little bit. Just a little bit. That's alright, though. Perfect timing. How's been your day? Okay. All that, we don't want to sleep again. Yeah. I definitely really need to change that. Do that tonight. One thing I'm really lazy about, and I know I am, and I probably shouldn't be, is my type of alerts. Nice. The Resident Evil 7? Good timing. Is it your first go for Resident Evil? Out of curiosity? You just got to the last day before final evac, you're not sure if there's an ending? There might not be. I watch FTL. Because there is an endless mode, so we'll have to see with that. And really? If it's your first time doing 7, you probably enjoy it. I enjoyed 7. Okay. Do we have anyone in... We have people in quarantine and we need to feed the zombie. But let's do our objective here first.
Special delivery. Check it out. They call it a Modioscope. It lets you peek into the retina. Perfect for peeping the actual virus itself.
Interesting. So, Mitoscope. Is that so? So we can observe the virus. To zoom in and pan across survivors' retina. Specifically, we check their eyes. With parasites in there and abnormalities indicate infection. Survivors with drooping eyelids, excuse me, may have potential symptoms that require the scope for confirmation. Interesting. Also, my mouth is dry as hell today. Welcome, you're on. That's a good one.
Ever heard the saying, eyes are the window to the soul? You probably won't find any souls. But take a look. Maybe we'll get lucky.
Interesting. What's on the bounty board? A civilian is heading your way with a backpack full of Lindenberg cheese. The smell is so bad even the dead avoid him. Confiscate it. Toxic Avenger, huh? Alright. Let's go feed the zombie real quick so I don't forget that. I'm pretty sure we have a... Well, no. We don't have an evac, or not an evac. We just did evac, so we don't have a zombie, do we? Hold on. Let me confirm. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Zombie info. Yeah, because we just sent them. Yeah, okay, so I don't need to do that. These scientists are always... Oh, they're not scientists. These... If you guys are going to stand there and do nothing, at least they could do is, like, play some cards. Really? That's funny, you're on. I didn't know that. Alright, so we're going to have to use the microscope. It's funny that I feel like I forgot everything. It's only been a day, but... I was home so late last night that I don't even remember anything.
Next survivor.
Alright.
You have to believe me.
She's got an issue with her eyes, which is, yeah. Oh, this is, hey, learn what we're doing here. The microscope allows you to examine the eyes in detail. Pan and zoom in to perform a thorough inspection. Some abnormalities may be hiding further back near the optic nerve. This is going to be really interesting. Okay. We're looking for... This is max zoom. How much area do I have? There's a lot. Okay. Okay, I can use the mouse wheel. Well, that changes my focus. Oh. Holy shit. So we're looking for any kind of issue. So I just see pink stuff at the moment. Oh, I see some issue. This guy seems like an issue. Is he an issue? No, he's fine. The shape of him is fine. This is really wild kind of minigame. Huh. I'm trying, in my head, I'm picturing like a square, right? And I'm like going through the edges and then kind of crossing. It's kind of what I'm doing to kind of while I'm looking, kind of give a little bit of an idea, like what I'm thinking. I mean, I guess we can keep zooming in. How far can we go? That's as zoomed in as we can go. I feel like this is probably a bit too much. Also, we're probably not going to see anything considering how zoomed in we're in. So I take it that there's nothing here, which is kind of odd because typically when the game gives us a trial like this, it kind of gives us a warning, but I don't see any issue with their eyes. The closest thing I could see is that thing, but it just looks slightly orange. I think that's just... I think it's just the way it is. The warning one looks completely different. So yeah, I think that at least on the eye front they're good. So yeah, I assign the survivor. Okay, we used it. We're gonna check everything else while we're here. She's got a Farquaad haircut, and she's got her eyes are very droopy. I feel for her at the moment. Okay, reflexes are fine. Also, her pant legs are different. That's, I guess, post-apocalyptic world. We'll do that. Bites on her feet. Matching underwear, I'll give her that. Most don't have that. Nothing wrong with her lungs. There's probably gonna be nothing wrong with anything, to be honest.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer
Oh, I wouldn't understand. Oh, yeah. Alright, so he's got no contraband. Organs look good. Heart looks fine. She looks perfectly healthy. She has all three of these. She did not have any of these in her eye. So we have a whole new list of stuff to check now. Damn. All right, so she has no symptom we've never seen. Visually, she has no ailments that we can see at all. No aggression, no temperature issues, no breathing issues. She didn't have any contraband. Reflexes were normal. Her eyes looked fine. Didn't have this though. Guess maybe I'm gonna recheck her eyes because I'm a little paranoid. Definitely don't check her eyes with the gun. Do I need to check both eyes? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm going to imagine, just like I have to check both sides of the lungs, I'm going to imagine that both eyes matter. I checked her left eye, my right to me. I'm going to check her left eye. And now she could have all sorts of things in here. Put it in her tits. Zoom in on the milk duds. Yeah, we can work on that later. You know, playing this minigame makes me realize I need to clean my PC monitor. I will say that. Yeah, I see just healthy eyes. I kind of... I feel like I'm missing something. I really do. But I don't see anything that's an issue. I would imagine we would see it like in spades, like, you know, the way infections work. I mean, there'd be billions of them in your trillions of little cells. Well, that's a whole body, but you get my drift. Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's like a cursory glance. If I can't see something, we got 3 layers, kind of like the X-ray. I'm kind of just looking around. It looks like a perfectly healthy eye to me, as far as I can tell. I'm being a little litigious with this one because it's the example it's giving me, the first one, so what the hell? Alright, I don't think there's anything here. I think reluctantly I'm gonna say she's good. I'm very reluctant to say this, but it is what it is.
I can't find my glasses.
Excellent inspection.
Did the rats steal them again?
We need to go around killing some rats too for that achievement.
I think we were followed.
Alright, well, first of all, no contraband. You're bleeding from the mouth. I do not like the look at that. No. No. Bleeding from the mouth seems like a very bad thing. Alright, temperature. Pulse a little high. Okay. Normal reflex. Alright, alright. Did we get any bites? Any bites? Coughing. That ain't good. Oh, she got cuts. Ooh. Ooh, that got hurt like a mother. Alright, so just cuts? That it? Okay. We just got some cuts. Those are 2 red flags. That's a problem. Ooh. Got some questionable breathing. She cough is definitely an indicator of that. And we'll check her eyes too. Alright, so she's got some Non-specific respiratory. She could be infected. She could be our new zombie that we'd be feeding tonight. Quite possible. Do you have any contraband? Do you have anything in your prison wallet? No? Oh. She has something wrong with her liver. She's got the pink. Which is also a caution. Yeah. Color differences. It's kind of pinky purple.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Yeah. That's a wee bit of an issue.
Glasses and gloves.
Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Oh. Well, girl. There ain't shit in your eyes. She has nothing. That might be a symptom. Like, what? If she has nothing in her eyes, then nothing's alive. I mean, she might be undead. This is wild, though. So I guess if we see nothing, I'll try to be a little faster so I understand the... Can you stop moving for a moment, please? It is suspicious. She's bleeding from the mouth. She's got cuts. Her lungs sound like there's a little gremlin in there. I'm concerned. All right. I'm slightly concerned. Do you have to check both eyes? I'm gonna ask just for expedience sake, because I don't want to necessarily waste that time. Do I have to check both eyes legitimately, or is it just when I do it, it's just this one set of eyes in this case? Either way, I mean, she's going to quarantine. I can tell you that much. Oh, which, by the way, I need to go check real quick. So before I send her there. Gotcha. Okay.
Identification verified. Quarantine status stable. No incidents reported.
Oh, good lord, we have some... Everyone in quarantine looks still very, very ill. Okay. Well, let's start with you. Now...
Did you hear that? Someone's watching us, I know it.
Yeah, what were your symptoms? She had internal contraband. Oh, she also had a skin rash. And she has freckles. We can't trust that. Alright, has anything changed? No, at least not on that front. Your eyes and cuts are the same. And your skin rash is still here. No new bruising or anything. Oh, that's just a tattoo. I kind of wonder, even though this was before, I wonder, can we get any intel from this? No, perfectly healthy. I thought so, but I had to check. So, you've had no improvements. Absolutely zero. That's a problem. I'll have to keep you in quarantine. I hate to do it, but it's just the way it's gotta be. I'm gonna check the other two, which seem like they still are sick. She's giving the middle finger. I don't blame her, but, you know, don't want people to, you know, do the undead thing. It's a wee bit of a problem. Okay, and again, nothing.
My kids just made it through yesterday. I just need to join them.
Alright, so first of all, she does have pale skin. I'm noticing, which I obviously didn't mark as a symptom, probably. There was one I sent to quarantine that I didn't do well with. She also could have gotten sicker. That's possible. She had something wrong with her lungs. She still has something wrong with her lungs. Very much so. And her eyes are still... And she has the red bruising. She is very ill. And that, to me, is a problem. Yeah. And, I mean, she does have red bruising on her arm. And a lot of the ones that have had red bruising, most of the time, have been infected. So... I'll check her temperature, but I'm a little unsure. Do your organs change, maybe? That's a big one. I feel like when organs get discoloration, it's pretty legitimate that you're probably going to be infected. Okay. Yeah, I'll check the eyes just to do it, but again, I got this before they were here, so there probably won't be anything here. Yeah, there's not. I'm gonna keep her in quarantine. It's still just... She's just too sick. Too many red flags, and I just don't know. The red bruising and the non-specific breathing and the pale skin are all three symptoms that have felt kind of like a 70-30 in terms of like I'm turning into a zombie.
This has to be a mistake.
Okay. Give me this, bud. Come here.
Are we done? Can I just go?
He's a zombie. He has a new symptom. Yeah, now he's got what I like to call the red eye. Means death and despair. Yep. Here's a question. Do I check him? He probably doesn't have a new symptom for us to add to the board. I'm trying to think about things to do to kind of save time. So he's infected. Really simple, noticeable change. Liquidation, my friend.
Will this end?
Identification verified.
And then we checked everything with her. And she has some issues. We're gonna send her to quarantine.
Move it.
He's got droopy eyes.
I've lost too much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Oh, he's got golden gun. Ooh, collectible.
But
Alright, so first of all, contraband. He had contraband weapons. And it's a collectible one, too. Wait. He's definitely got something wrong with his eyes, though. Get the droopy. Droopy. Inflamed. Okay. Temperature and all that's normal. Reflex, normal. Any bites on your feet? No. We have not had a single outbreak on the grounds of this premises in the survivor block, not once, in many days. I will not. You will not be my first mistake.
Glasses and gloves.
I tell you what.
Prepare.
Okay, nothing there. Nothing there with his breathing. Oh, he's got organ discoloration. I see it. That's a problem. You got some pink organs. Yeah, it looks like his liver again. Or another liver, excuse me. Contraband? No contraband. Okay, check them eyes. Look at me. Oh, I see issues. Okay, looks like he's got some antibodies? Is that what that looks like? He's got the pink? Looks like he's got everything but the little swimmers. This one ain't fertile. I don't see any red flags on him, though. I just see those things that look like antibodies. And he's got everything else. We'll look around just a little bit deeper. What's going to be really cool is if when we find something that doesn't look like something we've ever seen, we're going to have to keep an eye out for, no pun intended, an eye out for it to put it in our database. I need to keep an eye out for that for all the things. There's still so many things I have not unlocked. Okay, we haven't even gone to UV yet. So he has all of these. Causes mild tingling and small surface injuries. Its detection indicates a change in the eye's cellular state. That's interesting. Okay, so he has all of that. So his organ is a bit of an issue. So we're going to have to send him to quarantine. He could be very much infected. Although he doesn't have anything in his eyes, but it does not matter. We have the money if we need to upgrade quarantine. We'll be doing that.
I'm not sick, I swear.
Don't make me wait.
And if one of them turns into a zombie and kills all of them, then
Please.
I got extra space.
I'm just tired, not sick.
Sir,
Don't sir me. You okay? I gotta keep an eye out for that cheese too. We haven't seen the cheese.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
I love how
wait
this
for
droopy
your
eye
turn.
thing just makes everyone look
Remove
stoned
your
now.
outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay, so temperature and all that seems
Prepare your
fine.
belongings for inspection.
Reflexes normal. No obvious things. No freckles. You eat no filthy ginger, nor are you related. So you do have a soul, can confirm. Nothing there. No skin, no cuts, no like abrasions, rashes. Skin is fine. No contraband. Strange. I think the only thing that's going to be wrong with her is going to be something with her eyes. I think this is my test. That's what I'm thinking. Yep. There it is. She's infected. I see it. Oh, yeah. She is super infected. This is terrifying. Oh, she's got both of the indicators. Little black wispy flame looking things, and then the super virus is right in there. And then she has only the group. Let's see what else we got in there. Okay. So she's infected. That's wild. We got that. I didn't see any of these. I just saw the threaded clusters. So the only thing that indicates that she's infected is her eyes. That's terrifying. I don't like it.
Next.
Oh, he's got red skin and he looks angry. And he's got red eyes. Good lord. Are those teeth? He has teeth.
You are in a quarantine. Stay calm
The
and wait for
fu-
your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. First of all, are teeth considered contaminated baggage? I would think so, but I don't know. This is not, and he's infected. And those flip-flops are a disgrace. Okay, so red eyes, angry, and red skin. Alright, let's go take care of that. Jesus, he's terrifying right now. So he's got red eyes. He's very angry. He's got red skin. Got a little sunburn, but he's very infected. That's just the obvious thing. Alright, let's go get our science points. No pulse, no temperature issues. Wondering about the teeth now. Okay, reflexes are fine. Oh. That looks just like alopecia. I don't think that's a new symptom. Because we had someone else that had alopecia and it was not a symptom. Although, we have seen this before, which was exposure. With the orphan girl? Huh. I'm not sure. I'm gonna ignore it because it looks very similar to the other some stuff I've seen that was not connected. I could be convinced otherwise. Okay. Nothing there. Oh, he has very, very, very bad breath. The worst. Yeah. Absolute worst. When we send him to liquidation, he's going to attack, so we need to make sure we have the gun out before we send him. Any contraband? Nope. Nothing wrong with any of his organs, huh? Interesting. And then let's check his eyes, see if we get a new symptom. Ew. Oh, it's a soup of despair. The first time we've actually zoomed in on infected eyes, though. Absolutely nothing in them. I guess the game didn't think I would check them. Okay. Alright, I'm going to assume that we're going to do something here. I assume that teeth are a contaminated contraband. Okay, so I'm going to mark that. So if I don't get a perfect examination, I'll know that the teeth did not count. I think they do. He has no green around his eyes or nose, does he? Let me double check that real quick. Yeah, no. Okay. We're gonna stand over here. Then we're gonna send him to liquidation. Oh wait, it didn't mark it. Oh no, it didn't mark it. Oh no, there it is. It's marked. Never mind. Okay. Liquidation. See, I knew that was coming. Every time they've got an angry face, we learn it's an issue. Sorry, bud. You were very infected. I got an excellent though, which means the teeth do count. Apparently he has drugs.
My hands won't stop shaking.
Oh, that could be a symptom. We're still looking for cheese, by the way, which I have not found. Cigarettes. All of this looks fine to me. The baggage, he's fine. He didn't have any other contraband. Alright. Temperature. Nothing. No obvious things. What did you look like? You look about the same. No pale, no nothing like that. Reflex is fine. Bites on your feetsies. What the hell kind of snake tattoo do you got? Damn. Sometimes, like, I've seen that one a couple of times, but, like, I'm not ever expecting them, so I see, like, ooh, what's that? And I'm like, oh. There's been a couple we haven't seen in a while. This guy's man thong on.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
No
Prepare
rashes,
your
marks,
belongings
or
for
anything
inspection.
of the like. Anything wrong with your lungs? No? You could be fine. It's possible. I don't know if I believe it. Oh. You have a bottle stuck up your ass and you have ammo in your rib cage? Okay. Well, we're gonna mark that contraband right away. The hell's wrong with you? Why would you do this? And it's a weapon, it's ammo. So. Sorry, bud. I don't know what this other item is. I think it's like medicine or cough medicine or something. Morphine? Oh, maybe that was the drugs. That's probably the drugs. Well, out of his prison wallet now. Alright. Anything wrong with any of his little organs? I don't think so. Yeah, they seem fine. Alright, let's check your eyes. Come here. You have absolutely nothing in your eyes. Like, nothing. Not even the good stuff. Okay. So, the only thing that I have on you is a bunch of contraband. That's it, which I took it all out. Other than that, you have no symptoms whatsoever. Nothing seems new. Alright, I guess you're good to go.
Zombies can't get in here,
Come on.
right? Right?
Yeah, that's right. Oh, she's infected
There's
already.
nothing valuable left.
Ah, yellow eyes and green skin. Okay, let's be fast with this one. That's we already know. When I kind of know what they are, I just needed to do this, get my observation bonus, and then kind of move forward. All right.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for
Temperature
your turn.
pulse.
Remove your outer clothing,
Nothing.
hats, glasses, and gloves.
Reflex normal.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Any obvious abrasions on the skin? Oh, ma'am. Bra and panties do not match. Okay, no obvious thing there. It's fine. Lungs. Nope. Halt! In the name of the law! Welcome, Crispy. Contraband? No. Alright, 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 alright. Welcome, Crispy. You're here to claim your promised hammering. Oh. Why? Is there an achievement? Why should I do this? There's nothing with her eyes. So she literally has just 2 symptoms. Alright. If I'm gonna hammer her to death, she's infected. The gun is also so much quicker. What? If only I had something to motivate me to do it. If only.
I'm so tired of this.
Did I?
Move it.
How about an upgraded hammer?
Don't need to check me. Just look in my eyes. I'm fine.
You want me to hammer one? She got conjunctivitis for sure. And there's something with her jaw. Pulse temperature fine. Ooh, aggressive. So she's gonna possibly be in quarantine, which is an issue. Let me upgrade my quarantine real quick since I have the money for it. So have you beat the campaign yet, Crispy? Yeah, okay, I did all that. Alright, check, check, check. She's got the weird exposure in her hand again.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Would,
calm and
should
wait
I
for
mark
your
that as a
turn.
new symptom?
Remove
Or
your
is
outer
was she just
clothing,
giving hand
hats,
jobs behind the
glasses,
Taco
and
Bell?
gloves.
Like, I don't know.
Belongings for inspection.
I kind of want to know. I'm ahead of you. She got swirlies on her panties. You're spoiling yourself. No! Stay, Crispy, stay! I'll show you how to get good. I haven't had a single outbreak. I'm on what they call a road. I'm on the road of winning. I know, right? So much to spoil. Alright. Oh. Oh, she got some red flags, alright. You haven't had a single bad inspection? Same. Not one. Not one. Well, not one that cost me a big deal, I'll say. So, got those two. Anything else? Aren't we all, Yura? Aren't we all? I think I saw some of these too. Probably goes with her conjunctivitis. Yeah, I see the worms. I'm gonna start calling them worms. That's not what they are, but it's just simple. Threads. Should call them threads. The wiggly threads. Alright, so I only see 3 things in there. That's what I marked, right? 3 things? Okay. So, organs are fine. That's fine. She gotta go in quarantine. No temperature. No other symptoms that I need to worry about. I can't upgrade the hammer now. There you go, Crispy.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Then we need to save up to 700.
Glasses and gloves.
Yeah.
Prepare
The
your
next one that we have
belongings for
confirmed
inspection.
zombie 100%, I'm gonna use the titanium hammer on her.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Don't make me wait.
I will please the blood gods.
What are you doing? Is this really necessary?
This is necessary. As you sneeze, yes. Oh. We have a zombie! We have a zombie! 109 temperature! We have a bit of an issue! Looks like we'll be murdering him. What other symptoms do you have, good sir? Oh, you've got cross reaction as well. Well then, let me tell you. Where's your bite? Because at this rate, I'm thinking you got a nip somewhere. What you got? Give me them science points. Oh, you got red bruising on your right leg. Anything else? Anything else? I just see that red bruising. Okay. Quick. Nothing. Any contraband on you? Oh, you do have contraband. What you got up your bum? I don't know what that is. What do you got up your bum? The hell is that? It's a pair of brass knuckles? And a single bullet. What the hell? How did you... I don't even want to know. Wait a minute. That seems kind of purpley, don't it? Like the vein side, like that seems a little odd to me. More so than normal. Am I going crazy? I might be going crazy. I'm gonna say his organs are fine. He's fine. Alright, check your eyes. What we got up in here? Anything? Got a whole lot of nothing. Okay. Alright. Crispy? Are you there?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
Crispy, do you want to see me murder somebody with a hammer?
Prepare your belongings for
Okay, there was
inspection.
nothing there. He did have contraband. Crispy. Okay. Infected eliminated. There we go. I beat him to death for you. Are you pleased, good sir? Give me praise now. What is what I desire? That's a good upgraded hammer too. Oh, this is the stinky cheese man.
Check me. Just look at my eyes.
Good work.
Well done.
Don't get used to the praise.
I took his cheese. All right, so he just had baggage, but nothing else there. Oh, what's going on? Okay, everything around your face looks fine. Kinda, I guess. We'll take a look at that in a moment, Crispy. Let me just Do my little alt tabby thing here. Do that alt tabby.
Who's a good boy?
It's just the sound effect.
Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is it you? Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Is it you?
Oh, that was great. Thank you, Crispy. Thank you, Crispy. Well, let's continue. All right. Temperature's good. All right. Beat you. Normal. Normal. Shoes are an embarrassment. He's wearing the man thong. No cuts, no bruises. He had the cheese, so he probably won't have anything. I don't know, Your Honor. I will take a look. Contraband? No contraband. I forgot to pick up a single bullet, didn't I? Yeah, let me do that. Sorry, that was from the previous guy. My brain caught up for a moment. Yep, well, that's good. Just check your eyes. Excuse me? Squeeze me? He has nothing in his eyes. I figured this would be the result for everything, but, you know, it is what it is. You gotta check it. You gotta do your due diligence. You never know when the game might try to sneak something in on you and fuck you. It's coming. Not if, it's when.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Prepare.
And wait for your turn. Remove your
All
outer
right.
clothing.
What's this you got for me, Aaron? Oh, no, I did not see the Fable gameplay trailer. I did not. Look. I've never played any of the Fables, to be honest. One of those franchises I never jumped onto. A lot of franchises like that. Chicken suit. It's almost got some Witcher kind of look to it, like the Witcher 3 with the combat this then. First one's quite good. I mean, it's definitely notorious. I've heard, every time I've heard people talk about Fable, I've only heard like not just that it's good, but like, oh yeah, it's good. Like that kind of quiet like intensity when I've heard people talk about it.
How can I help you, boss?
Fancy a date?
But can we drop Fireball in here is the question. Horrible thing to say, but very few people just thought it. Look, no. Zelda taught me, don't attack chickens. Bad things happen to you if you attack chickens. Also, I feel like she's gonna stab me. Yeah, it looks a lot like, yeah, this combat looks really similar to The Witcher. Which is good. It had a good combat system as a compliment. Yeah, because you get your abilities here. So it's kind of our HUD. Yeah, this makes sense. I'm kind of blocking the mini-map, but it's pretty standard mini-map. Interesting. Looks like you have like an armor, I presume, and then your health. Like here's 2, here's 3, probably based off what you're wearing. Be PS5 only, I don't have that, so I'm not going to be a part of this. But I'm happy for him. I'll see how it goes. I bet it'd be pretty good. We'll see. We shall see. If the combat system is anything like The Witcher 3, it'll be fun combat. It's gonna be on everything. It just says PS5 here.
PlayStation.
Yeah, normally it says that at the end here, doesn't it? Is it because it just happens to be the PlayStation trailer? Because typically it says it, I thought. Autumn. Be a little ways away. All right. Okay, day is done. We have no zombies. Quarantine is full.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
All right. Oh, let's go get some rats real quick because I want that achievement. Ross was saying if we kill 30 of them, we get an achievement. What is this? What the hell? Why is there a zombie here? What the hell is this? Squeeze me? What the fuck? What is happening? Fable, literally published by Xbox. Hey, you know what you're on? I don't know anymore. I mean, Halo's going to PlayStation now. You know, it's weird world nowadays with that. But that's a fair point. So I guess someone turned in the survivor block and bugged out, and we murdered them. Is that basically what just happened? I have no idea why there was a zombie like that. It is Xbox, PC, and PS5. Okay, cool. It must have been just because it was the PlayStation trailer, right? Right, why? I wish I remembered how many was in here before I walked over here, because... You know what, we'll find out in the report. That was wild. I guess that was a good thing we just saw. Any more rats around? No? We have to wait for it to be raining? Maybe? You know, come to think of it, I don't see any, maybe because it's not raining. So, excuse me. No. Ooh. This is the thing that Frosty was talking about earlier, but I had it finally upgraded. I found a collectible. Frosty was saying go up into the guard tower, so that was good. Shout out to Frosted. I guess we can kill the zombies. I have infinite ammo. Free money. Your hiding place. Not under my bed, no! I don't see or hear any more zombies. My nose has still been stuffed up and an issue here and there. I just say, I mean, we all know this, but being sick just sucks. This sucks ass. It's annoying. Claybird. Welcome, you beautiful face. That would be cool, Crispy. I agree with that. We got one collectible up here. That's nice.
Any attempts to leave the zone without
And I killed those
authorization
zombies.
will
I still
result in
weirded it out about the one that
consequences.
bugged out in our block. I guess I made a mistake, or... I thought I kind of had fun with playing that game, Crispy. I know it was kind of bugged out on us, if you remember, and the kind of bullshit, but it was fun when we played it. you control it like via like a AR headset or something. Or maybe it just gives us the choice, you know? I have not rested for today yet, have I? Yeah, there's nothing new. Okay. Yeah, I was looking for rats and I didn't find any. What did I pick up? Oh, it's like a little golden soldier. That's kind of cool. Let me check under the bed. Oh. Aha! Thank you for that. Little golden grenade. Is that right? Yeah. Sweet. Thank you.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach. External infected rushing.
That was cool. I'm gonna upgrade all this too when we can, because we've got a lot of money. And this could go a little south if we're not careful. There's a lot of bad things. I don't like it. That was a waste of an explosive barrel. Yeah, we really need to upgrade this because this is getting pretty intense. More guards on the wall. Right? It's like an AC-130. It's beautiful, ain't it, Clay? We definitely need to upgrade all that. We need to spend some money on that. Okay. 0 deaths in block still.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Yep. What do we got? Patient 0.5. Our expedition crew found a dwelling containing evidence of an early variant of the virus. The address is whatever. So we'll keep an eye out for that. So we need to keep an eye out for an address every time. So we're looking for a New York apartment address. All right, I'll keep that in mind. Let's check quarantine.
Identity. Status unstable. Incident detected.
Network overloaded. Hold on. First of all, we're gonna max that out real quick. We need to go flip that on. before we lose power. Happy I got a battery. We need to really keep an eye on that now. Canteen with the food, good. Generator, good. Output is 26. Okay. Meds, kind of fine. I'm probably not going to upgrade yet, so they're fine at the moment. Okay. It's starting to get a little bit more difficult. I would like to keep one of these zombies.
Will be isolated.
I don't want to burn them. I need to pick one. Send them into here. Then we can feed them. Yes. Hey, they're in quarantine. Listen, you to the cage. Now they're all dead. That's kind of convenient. I don't know if I need to... They were eating in the quarantine, but I mean, I've got so many bodies at this rate. I'll take him. We have so much. So much. And I want to keep them pacified. There. Insatiable. You know, we haven't done anything in the lab in a while. I haven't seen any new symptoms. I'm gonna be really keen. I feel like we're due for a new symptom.
Next.
You got a hat.
What's the point of all this?
Okay.
We're all dead already.
You have yellow eyes and they're puffy. Let's do that first of all. Okay. Do you have freckles? No. Alopecia does not count. I wonder if I could put them in and they would give me like a green check mark. A gentle spoiler? Sure. Is depression a symptom you might be affected? No! It's possible. I'll turn that frown upside down. Also, give me your hat. Get out of here. No hat for you. Temperature pulse, good. Right, I could meta it. I see. So, for instance, on the skin, there is no more. Temperature, there is no more. Breathing, no more. Hammer, no more. So there's two I can find an X-ray and some in UV. Otherwise, I have no other new symptoms. I gotcha. I gotcha. It'd just be kind of funny if I had to murder somebody to find out what alopecia was. Kind of how we did the same thing with the nosebleed. And I kind of felt bad about that. I mean, I do feel bad that I killed someone for a nosebleed, but it is the zombie apocalypse after all. Probably shouldn't, but I did. Does she have like reddish skin? No, you're the same. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Okay, nothing wrong with you breathing. Gotta keep an eye out for new symptoms in the X-ray. If anyone sees anything that genuinely is different, let me know. I haven't yet, but I'm keeping an eye out. And no contraband? No contraband.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Interesting.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove
Anything in your
outer
eyes? Oh. Oh, you got a couple of things. So we get the spiky. Pink. Worms. I don't see any clusters. Gotcha. Watch FTL. So I see 3 things in the eyes. Just 3. None of them bad. We have this, and this. No clustering. And no other symptoms. You don't have anything that indicates potential infection. Which is a good thing. That's right. See, now those look like 2... Hold on. I'm going to use your knowledge for a moment. There's no new symptoms for me to discover with the eyes. No question marks. Okay. Well, that answers my question there. I don't see any issue with you. I'm going to double check my x-ray. I don't see anything wrong with her organs. I will say that it's a little odd that stripe through her large intestine, but I guess that's normal? Or the line, I guess? I might be overthinking that. I'm on the hunt for new symptoms, really. Alright. She looks good. I checked everything.
Same shift.
Game agrees. Due diligence for the win.
So tired.
So tired. I didn't even check her address, though. Also, what am I supposed to do with this person? I need to eliminate. Oh God, I completely forgot to check that. You're Philadelphia, so you're not connected. I don't think it was the first girl.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
Okay, well, stacks of cash.
Hats, glasses,
But
and
You have a
gloves.
gun and a knife, so that's
Prepare
contraband.
your belongings for inspection.
Okay. I'm gonna assume the cat. Like, okay, I'm gonna science this.
please don't.
I confiscated cash. I lose $100, but how much was the cash? That's what I was wondering if it would do, but okay, that's fine. That was a science thing. I had to know. I had to know. Alright. I think I wear a sweater, man. Are you hiding cuts? Bites? Maybe a rash? Got some herpes? Maybe a mole? Okay. I think she's sick. I think she's a little sick. Just a little bit. She's just a little sick. Now, do you have any new symptoms that I can put in the lab? That's the real question. Doesn't look like it. No contraband. And check your eyes. Oh yeah. Okay. Got the wiggly threads. Pink amoebas. Spiky boys. 3 things. Alright, let's go mark that real quick. Do we have anything else in your eye? The way she's looking is just crazy to me. No, I don't see anything else. Just those three. I don't see any thread clustering at all. Okay. All right. Well, hate to say it, girl, but you're kind of sick.
At least it's not a death sentence.
Yeah, it's not a death sentence. Definitely not.
You can trust me. I'm healthy.
You have sweatpants with a bunch of emojis on them. I can't trust you at all. Nope. Get like an angry face, smiley face, sad face, meh face. We've not had a high pulse in a while. Kind of interesting. We need else to see where she's from. No contraband. Where are you from? Okay, you're from New York. You're from Fletcher Street. Uh-oh. Street am I looking for? Horatio Street. 8 Horatio Street, apartment 94. Okay, so she is not... She's not associated with that. She's from Fletcher. But they're both from New York. Okay, nothing there. Where do you think she got these sweatpants? Like Penny's, Kohl's? Part of me now kind of wants a pair of jammies that have a bunch of smiley faces on it now. Probably. Alright, nothing there. Maybe she's got some contraband? She could have contraband. It's really possible. Got something up in your prison wallet that I should know about, miss? You would tell me, right? No contraband. Alright, what about your eyes? What are your eyes? Tell me. I see clustering, noodles, and amoebas. Oh. Oh. I see some warning signs in your retina. I think I see just these three. I think I see the wiggling too, maybe.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm.
Clustering. I see just three things. She could be infected. We're putting her in quarantine. We don't trust it. There are the wiggle worms. Okay. The wiggle worms. The wiggle worms. Nothing wrong with her. I can't wait to get to the UV. So, yeah, we're gonna put you in quarantine there, little missy.
Wait, why? I'm fine.
Because there's something strange in your eyes. That's why. I could see it. Your soul, it was dirty.
What's the point of all this?
Well, you are pale as a mofo. First of all. Okay, he's from Washington, D.C., so he's not in New York, so he's not associated with that bulletin board. Alright, what's your contraband? He has a fish! I don't know why you have a fish! But alright. The fish is acceptable. Christmas lights and a fish. What's she doing with that? What are you doing with the Christmas lights and a fish? Elevated temperature. Okay. Is your elevated temperature associated with that fish, sir? Oh, he got bruising. Bruisey Bruce. Oh, he's got a skin rash. Skin rash is bad. Pale skin is a big one too. You're sneezing, but you have nothing wrong with your lungs. Interesting. Okay, contraband? No. You know, something I didn't think about? I wonder if someone's infected, they probably wouldn't have a heartbeat. Because you know when we look at this, we can see the heart, boom, boom, boom. I bet one of the symptoms is we don't see the heart beating. Just dawned on me just now. Like, something I'm thinking about is like, it would not be beating.
You are in a quarantine
So I need to
zone.
keep an eye on
Stay
it moving.
calm and wait for your turn.
His
Remove
lungs
your
are
outer
breathing
clothing,
too.
hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
His guts seem fine. He's still going in quarantine. Let's check his eyes. Oh, there's something down low. He doesn't have anything in his eyes. Huh. Alright. So, you get a bag, but you get a bunch of iffy symptoms. Put you in quarantine. Get out of here.
At least it's not a death sentence.
I didn't do anything wrong, I swear.
She has necrosis on her head. Wait, hold on. She has necrosis on her head. That she's infected. Wow. Okay. She has contraband too.
Sorry.
So both that and ammo.
Sorry.
Stop screaming, first of all. So mark both of that. Things going here. The temperature, big bat, pulse fine. You have very obvious necrosis. I don't know if you know this. But that's a wee bit of a problem. You also look like you have conjunctivitis. Could be an issue. You know. Okay, nothing with your reflexes. All the points. I can snatch up real quick. No. Interesting. Lungs are fine. Oh, you have contraband. You have a wiener in you. Hey, what do you have in your prison wallet? She's got a big bit of meat in her prison wallet. All right.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Good to know.
Stay calm and wait for your
Good
turn.
to know.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Yeah, we're gonna rip that shit out.
Belongings for inspection.
Oh, this game. I love this game. This game is so much fun. Heart's beating. So the infected, the heart beats. That's good to know. in your eyes. Get the wiggle worm and the clusters. And the spikies. Wiggle worms, clusters, and spikies. No other amoebas or anything of the like? Just those three things? Oh! Ooh, we get the little wisp. We get the little wisp in there. Very wispy. Anything besides that wisp? Just the wisp, huh? Of course, she's already infected, because, like, we know, but... They even make little noises. That's kind of funny. Yeah, get the wisp. I think I saw those. The regular little worms, did we see? Yeah, I see one on the right there. Yeah, there's not many, but there's a couple. Okay. Nothing else wrong with your organs, and you are very, very sick, so to liquidation with you. And you also are from New York, 102nd Street? Close, but no. So, but either way, liquidation. So. We need to eliminate that target anyway.
There. I heard that correctly?
Oh, look, green skin, so you're infected too. Oh, get a lot of just flat out infected. Damn.
Give me a second. This is all too much.
Cuts and green skin right away. Get that going. Be faster. I'm trying to be faster. Not that I need to be, but I want to be. Saws.
Just like high
There's a
school.
weapon. Looks like shotgun shells.
Please. That's all I have left.
That's a vial of blood.
Remove your outer clothing.
Interesting.
Hats,
I would that be that would be considered
your belongings for inspection.
a human remains, wouldn't it? I think he had all three of them. Boom. We know she's infected, so her temperature's probably red. Hot though. Just orange. Okay. Okay. Yellow breathing. Both of those don't matter. Contraband? No, you had a bunch in your backpack, but none up your prison wallet. So I guess you have... Whoa. Wow. Why did we pull that out? Whoa. I was just talking. Jumping the gun there. Heart is also beating. It'd be cool if they were infected that the heart wasn't beating and it would kind of indicate, you know, they're undead. There's nothing on the x-ray. Let's check your eyes. Okay. Clearly infected. Clearly infected. I can see it right down there. So you got the spikies, the infected, and the antibodies. Okay. So yeah, we have this, spikies, clusters, and the antibodies. Do you have anything else in your eye? Got the regular worms. I don't see the wisp. I do see the spikies. I do see some of the infected, and which again, she's got green skin, so we already knew that. So it's like, I just want that. I want that point, you know. I want that point. All right. She's got like, I mean, look at all the symptoms I've marked. Good God. She's from Detroit.
Quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
What could be worse?
Next survivor.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Let's just get this over with.
Nothing in the bag. Alright, alright. Those are yellow eyes? Okay. Definitely not a new symptom. Okay. Very elevated pulse. I also need to check where she's from. She had an elevated pulse only. Where are you from? Oh. McDougal Street, New York. McDougal Street. Interesting. Nothing there. Bitesies on your feetsies. No, 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 no. No, I'm not going that. I'm trying to find zombies. Also, I need to find out whoever this person is. Because apparently they're patient 0.0. Or not 0, but 0.5. 0.5. But no. Not this day. Alright, both of those, fine. There's nothing on her skin. No rashes, no cuts, no nothing. No contraband. I think she's just sick. She's gonna be in quarantine. Which is gonna be unfortunate because it's very likely that she dies in quarantine. Because if there's some potential zombies in there. As halftime pop for your neighbor. Oh, is that who it is? Oh, so I should just let them in. Be fine. It'll be fine, right? Check them eyes. And nothing. She had elevated pulse and yellow eyes. I think I'm gonna put her in quarantine. Anyone who's got a yellow symptom, I put in quarantine, and it has served me right.
It's not a death sentence.
We'll give you medicine, clean up, it'll be fine. Oh, you've got red skin. You got a sunburn from hell.
Helping others out there. Look, no bites.
Yeah, you got poofy eyes though. Uh-oh. Welcome, Lucario. Don't be past the point of grumpy. No! Tell me. Share. What happened? Who murdered you and Helldivers? Tell me. Pulse and temperature. Oh, good to go. Tattoos. You were oh. Oh no! They are oh, that sounds like a xenomorph tattoo. That's actually kind of cool. Well, Lucario, I understand your grumpiness, but, you know, it is family. After all, it is family. Gotta be nice to family. Oh no! He broke your computer chair in your man cave! Oh no! Oh my god! I bet you could visibly see the steam coming out of your ears. I bet. Oh my god, I wish I would have been a fly on the wall with that. The steam out of your ears would have been something. Alright, so he is still not associated with this, so we're fine there. And I did scan him for bites. And we'll take a look at that mod in a moment here on. Did scan him for bites. Just want to double check. Double check. Double check. I do like that xenomorph tattoo. Interesting. Oh, poor Lucario. You saw your light flash before your eyes. Okay, sick breathing. That's funny. Okay, any contraband? Nope, nothing in the prison wallet. Heart is beating. I don't see any organ discoloration at all. So, he has no visible symptoms for that. Let me, I guess we'll check his eyes. Good luck with that, Lucario. That's gonna be something. Oh. Oh. Alright. He's got the clusters, spikes, and amoebas. And worms. So, cluster spikes and amoebas. He's got all the good stuff. See any of the bad stuff. God, Lucario. Oh. Oh. And that is the only thing that was damaged, right? It was just the chair. Besides your soul and the chair, nothing else was damaged, right? Again, this, you know, I'm glad it was just the chair for everyone's sake. Yeah, yeah, no, I hear you. I hear you. I don't think he has pale skin either.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
He was in East 39th Street.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings.
Yeah, this isn't the same guy. This guy has no other symptoms at all, so he just needs some medicine. So, good to go. That's a way. Also, mouse, calm yourself, please. Well, fine, do that. I don't care. Right up. What? Okay. I was aiming at you for crispy. Stop it. Stop. Why? Why you do this? Where's my mouse now, damn it? I will find it. Where did my mouse go? Oh. Well, I've broken it. Okay, that worked. You're on. Can you DM me that and I'll check that out? I apologize. And I'm not gonna be able to alt tab apparently because it's mean to me. Also, what's wrong with your eyes? What's what? She has herpes on her forehead. You're a dirty girl. Conjunctivitis and herpes. Do that. Dirty, dirty, dirty girl. Pulse temperature fine. You know, another way too is you could put a bunch of adult and provocative things. Keep the kiddies away, I guess. Be one way to do it. Thank you, Euron. Again, sorry about that. Okay, reflex is normal. Yeah, I mean, probably people won't bring kids over if there's a bunch of, like, you know, naked women and playboys around. Some loaded guns. She got cuts on her leg. Oh, that I have seen, actually. Yes. And the first thing I thought, I go, oh, well, that's interesting. I wonder if it's as good as the Elden Ring. Yes. I have seen that.
Glasses and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
All right, she did have cuts. Yeah, okay. Nothing else. Nothing else. Anything wrong with your breathing? No, girl. Yeah, they're just some pinup girls, you know. Just put some. There's plenty of. You know, like, think this, Lucario. Think hentai versions of some of the girls from, I don't know, Dr. Stone or something. There you go. Boom. I love Dr. Stone. I don't care. You happen to see the nipples. Oh no. Stuff like that will keep them away. All right. Oop, she's got something in a prison wallet. What has she got up her prison wallet? She's got a bone. Oh my god. What little fucking... She's got a little bone up her ass. Oh my god. Oh. Well, couple of things. First of all, internal contraband, and it's well, we're gonna just rip it out and we'll find out more, I guess. I have not seen the last season. I'm a whole season behind from the newest Lucario, so I have not. It's because of her boyfriend's a zombie and he got ripped off in there. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, anything wrong with your organs? No? Your ass is a problem, though. Alright, It's like a chicken bone. It's a tiny little bone. That looks like human remains, though, to me. I don't know if it's a chicken bone or not, but that means you're going to be eliminated, because that's the way I view that. You done fucked up, girl.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn.
You're from
Remove
St.
your outer
Clair?
clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Nothing to do
Prepare
with
your
that.
belongings for inspection.
Gotcha, Lucario. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I've got to do that and the Shield Hero both. I've got to binge watch and get caught up fully. Big time. I see Wisp. So amoebas, spikes, and wisp and clusters. Amoeba, spikes, wisp. Anything else in your eye? Clusters, wisp. And the basic little guys. I like how the wisp in here also, they make noises. Kind of interesting. Looking for the regular worms, but they're not there. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure you have like the worst contraband possible. So, because you have that contraband, you're to be liquidated. I hope I inspected that right.
Looks secure.
I did.
Is it safe?
Well, I get the science points for the, and it gives me peace of mind for the completed inspection. Lets me know I didn't miss anything. It's a little slower, but I get a different level of satisfaction from it. Yes, yellow eyes and bloody nose. Yellow eyes and bloody nose. What group made music for the Contra series? The Contraband! The Universal Control Alt Delete gadget, yep. AKA the gun. With infinite ammo, too. Also, have you killed any of the rats with the hammer? Apparently killing the rats will give you money, and I think Frost had said that if you kill 30, you get an achievement. As well.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
What's wrong with her cheeks? She doesn't have freckles, does she? Oh! Contraband. That's funny, you're on. Speaking of contraband, Lucario, I'm gonna say something, and I say it very cautiously, and I say this to everybody, but in the future, okay, probably after Core Keeper, maybe, we'll see, maybe. I got more Slay Aspire too, but I'm looking and flirting with the idea in the future for some Schedule 1. Okay? I'm not locking it in. I'm not putting a date. I'm just saying that I'm looking at it. Okay? And I'm not ready for it now. Just down the road. Down the road. Okay? Core Keeper's coming out the 28th. And I really want to do Core Keeper stuff. But there's nothing going to be going on really in February until the end with Resident Evil and stuff like that. Okay. So just I just wanted to say that. Just I am thinking about it. Don't lose hope. That was pretty much it. Okay? I'm not making any promises or anything at the moment. But the moment there's like another lull, I don't know what to play. That'll be... There we go with it. Look here. You know? I'll play Divinity Original Sin 2 after Divinity comes out. Yes, Lucario, but not tomorrow. In the near few, like, few weeks, within the few weeks. In that direction. Okay? I say that very cautiously for a reason.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay, nothing on that scanner. You got spikes, amoebas, and clusters. Spikes, amoeba, and clusters. That's it. Spikes, amoebas, and clusters. You just calm yourself, Lucario. You get the regular wormies too. Regular wormies confirmed. I hear noises, like wispy noises. I might need to. I might need to, Lucario. I might need to. Just the regular wormies. Absolutely, you're on. That you do. Okay, so I see no symptoms that indicate that you're actually infected. No organ issues at all. No contraband. You're just sickly.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Alright. Now you can chill out. Alright, before we sleep, make sure all of our medicine and food is good to go. But tomorrow we should have 52 fuel, is my understanding when I look at this. Okay, so you're upgraded as much as we can. Oh, I wanted my defenses up a little bit. Which means we've got to get back to it in the future, huh? Watch FTL. You and everybody would like me to play that. Be something. Plus, it just looks like a really good game. Okay, upgrade just a little bit of that. I want to do my defenses. Yeah, here we go. Okay. Defense center, max. Security tower. Good level up. We're gonna keep our 10,000 cushion. Alright, we did some upgrading. I'm happy. Science. We need 700. We got a ways to go. Oh, Lucario. Aww. Lucario sits in his chair, like, goes to lean back, go, and and falls. Damn it. The worst part is his grubby little hands were all over your stuff. Did you wipe it all down?
New directives are now
Did you
available.
cleanse
Check
the
bulletin
room
board
of his
immediately.
bad cooties? You have to rechristen the ground, make it holy again. It has been defiled. Okay. Well, first things first, we're gonna check our quarantine. What we got in the bulletin board? So I missed that last bulletin board apparently, which is fine. Not sure if the virus affects rats, but there are way too many lately. Thin them out before they grow the size of boars, just like in the stories. Smash 3 rats with the hammer. We need to go around looking for rats. Okay.
Identification verified. Quarantine status
Okay.
stable. No incidents reported.
God, you all look a little derpy. Also, let me double check something quick. Ah, we're at 57. Okay. Keep that up. Alright, let's check you. There you go, Lucario. That's the way.
Sorry if I'm slow. It's hard to think straight.
Yellow eyes. Still have an elevated pulse. Now you have the hiccups. That's a symptom you did not have before. Interesting. So she gained a symptom. That's very interesting to me. And she should have gotten medical care. So... Something with her lungs? Yes, I have. I could use one of those. That is true. But I don't feel the need to at the moment. The fact that she's gotten the hiccups is just concerning to me, because that's a symptom she did not have before. How many do I have? I mean, I have 4. We're at day 18. You know what? Yes, we already have one currently in the back we're feeding. You know what? We're gonna burn one on her, because that way she can get in the back and get the medicine she needs.
The subject is infected and must be eliminated.
What could be worse?
Good thing she was in quarantine. A real good thing she was in quarantine.
Please, if you find something, lie. I can't go back.
Her only symptom was in her eyes. Okay, so we'll start with that. Okay, so she's got the wiggle worm and the cluster and the amoebas. It looks like her eyes cleared up. Huh. Yeah, it's looking like her eyes cleared up. She might be good. It's perhaps Lucario. I was trying to beat around the bush, but yeah, it's a little swimmer. You are correct. So she does not have what she had before, which means she's most likely not infected. I'll double check, but just for my own peace of mind. But I think we can send her back. I think she's good to go. There was no... there was nothing there. Just double check the obvious things. I'm gonna assume that like they can't redevelop like a rash or something, maybe. Bleeding, no bites. Anything. I'm doing my due diligence. That's the way I look at this. This is how we keep a perfect record right here. Alright, you, little Missy, you are good to go.
I won't forget this kindness.
Now, pale skin concerns me. Most of the time when they get the pale skin,
Give me a second.
it's an issue.
This is all too much.
So, temperature was his issue before. Still, it's got a temperature. Low grade temperature, though. Still the same. He had bruising. Did I mark that? Yeah. He also had a skin rash, I believe, back. Yeah, back here. Yeah, that's a bit. It's a bit sus. Sneezing, but no lung issues. Anything new with the eye? No, nothing. Nah, he's still not right. He's still not right. You're gonna stay in quarantine, bud. Yeah. Alright, let's go feed our zombie. And then we need to kill some rats today as well. Definitely have an easier time when it's raining. Whee! You can get some serious speed with this. Especially when you spin. Any collectibles over here? You keep making them noises. Yeah, you scream all you want there. She didn't even unwrap the wrapper. She didn't take 50,000 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. She just chomped it. She just went for it. Big chomp. So about them rats. I feel like I've killed them all at this rate. I really need to find some rats. I would think that there would be at least like one around here, but I guess not. Okay, well. I don't see any other collectibles. We can't go through this door, which is unfortunate. Okay. Zombies taken care of. No rats. I'll go take a look around the survivor block and all that after we deal with a few things.
Move it.
What do we got
¿Qué
here?
pasa? ¿En serio?
Ooh, Godzilla magazine. So, gun.
¿En serio?
Ball.
¿Vas en serio?
And a machete.
¿Vas en serio?
He had 4 weapons. Good lord, my man. And I can't believe the gas can is not considered, like, contraband. Alright. Mark this crap. You did in the left? You just folded a cheater? TF2, I presume. Good for you, Karia. That's awesome. That is the way. I've always ranted about it, but I don't get the drive of a cheater, especially like on the at least something like this like a to use like a hero shooter, you know, format. Like I don't get it. If I can't win for my own merit, to me it would feel weird. But that's me. Cheaters be cheaters. Not entirely sure what drives them, but something does. Oh, no marks there. Dart.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing,
Nothing
hats,
there.
glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
He's pretty clean, and that's concerning to me right now. He just had contraband. Anything in your prison wallet? Nothing. Well, again, cheaters tend to be pretty lazy, hence the reason why they're cheaters. Weird correlation to that. Same with trolls. 99% of them are lazy. They can't get the cheap, easy fix of, you know, getting you. They don't do anything. Follower only chat will knock out 99% of any issue you have on the internet. That's for damn sure. Nothing wrong with his eyes. This man had no issues. It does, doesn't it?
Gracias. Pues menos
De
mal.
nada.
Don't make me wait.
That
I
mustache.
don't want to cause trouble. Just let me through if I'm clear.
That stance, though. Good lord. Temperature pulse, fine. Bites, no rashes. We've had a lot of infected, so it's probably due to give us like a few, like just normal. Okay. Nothing wrong with his breath. Nothing in his prison wallet. See, like, a part of me is a little kerfuffled when it's than when they're this squeaky clean. Like, I feel like, because it feels like I'm missing something. That's like the part of me that is all kerfuffled. I'm missing something. What's in your eyes? Absolutely nothing. Well. All right.
You're a hero.
Next survivor.
He had nothing wrong with him. This girl has a cheeseburger.
It's hard to think straight.
A cheeseburger, a calculator, and a pack of cigarettes. All right.
Sir.
Sure. Oh, Lord. Well, you get conjunctivitis right away. Temperature and pulse is fine. You have red bruising and conjunctivitis. Alright. So you're already going into quarantine, little missy. Yeah, those marks on her, like that, the white marks are, I guess, alopecia. I didn't know a white person could get alopecia. I guess it would make sense. I don't know if I've ever seen that. I guess that's what that is. Interesting. In real life, I don't actually know. I've never seen. I've only ever seen it on darker individuals. Some of them actually look real. I like when On a side note, something I thought was really cool was I forget her name. There was a model that had alopecia, but the way that the alopecia was like doing it, it made like almost like patterns that were really symmetrical, like a almost like the psychology papers, the Rorschach test. And it was actually kind of wild. I forget her name though. It was like years ago I saw that. Anyway, no issue there. Okay, nothing there. Nothing there. So just the red bruising on the hand. We haven't had contraband in a while either. Heart's beating.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Okay.
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Definitely something wrong with your eyes. No, she just has conjunctivitis. But she has the red bruising, which is a real issue. Like, and no freckles or anything like that. No freckles. Alright. Okay. Into quarantine.
Sure.
Come
What
on.
else could go wrong?
Not aggressive. He's got a
I don't
bloody
have any
nose.
See?
Christmas lights. And a pitcher. Okay. Not inherently bad. Pulse temperature. Perfectly fine. Got a lot of clothing. I don't like it when they have like a big pair of sweatpants and shirt. They've got a lot covered up. It makes me very suspicious. Makes me feel like you're hiding a cut or a bite, mister. Okay. Again, just a bloody nose. So far, that's it? Give me some new symptoms. What's going on here? No green around the eyes, nothing, no freckles, no pale skin, no red skin, no green skin. Oh, I knew it. You got something up your bum. Got a big hunk of meat up your ass. Of course. Oh my god. Stop sticking shit up your ass. Good god. Alright, nothing else on that. We'll check your eyes. Time to bend over. Okay, spikes, amoeba, and clusters right away. Spikes, amoebas, and clusters. Spikes, amoebas, and clusters. I don't know why my guy can't crouch just then.
You are in a...
Alright, you got the regular little amoebas. Strong little swimmers. What else we got? Anything? I don't see it. So he's good.
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself. All right.
Well, you're bleeding from the mouth. I can already tell you that that's a wee bit of a problem, bucko. You're gonna go into quarantine. I can tell you that right now. Pulse and temperature are fine. Breathing? No? Oh, you two have a wiener in you. Why are people smuggling in meat? I don't understand. It's weird. You don't need to smuggle in a bratwurst. Good God. Nothing else wrong with his organs. Ah, so he had contraband, because of course he did. Of course he did. Scream. Scream for me. What you deserve. Nothing in his eyes. Alright, we're streamlining it. The only thing I have an issue with is your bloody mouth, so... into quarantine with you. I apparently missed something. I was incompetent. Oh, I failed this because I didn't do it... oh. That's alright. That's alright. I couldn't find any rats around here anyway right now if I wanted to. So zombies fed, that's all good. Failed that, that's unfortunate. Let's go sleep. Yeah, because if I go like this way, like, am I gonna see a rat around here? I don't think so. Well, there is a rat over there. Well, shit. I just missed out on $1,200. I'm gonna pretend that didn't happen and we're gonna move forward. Yup. Infected sent to quarantine. One of them was a zombie.
Morning, buddy. Got news. We finally got the UV tower running. Swing by before your shift.
Ooh.
I'll show you how it works.
Okay.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
You should have seen us putting the thing together. 14 pages of instructions, single-spaced. And now we can see things the human eye can't normally detect. Downside is, it eats a crazy amount of power. So make every second count.
Ooh. I see. Also, what's our directive? Any drug mixes soda with infected blood. Kids drink it, get high, and then turn. If someone brings a can, confiscate it. Ooh, no soda. Got you, Lucaria. What is this? Oh, that's the UV light. Oh. Yes. Generator. Fuel. Fuel is our current issue. Okay.
Next survivor.
Please, I'm just.
I swear I hear flies. Like, does he stink? Oh, he is a flamethrower, first of all.
It's my medicine.
And there's no soda. The flamethrower is not your medicine. Alright. You're lucky I don't murder you right now. Alright. I'm assuming everything else will be green, and except for the UV. Because of the kind of the way it works, but I'm still gonna check everything. Because I hear flies and I'm confused. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, nothing wrong with your organs.
You are in a
Nothing wrong with your
quarantine zone.
eyes?
Stay
Probably
calm.
not. Okay. Oh, some things are impossible to see with the naked eye. The UV tower shines a light on what is otherwise invisible. Use the UV tower to find hidden marks or symptoms on a survivor. Use the UV tower to find hidden marks on survivor's baggage. To conserve power, the UV tower is designed to work for short periods of time. Okay, I see. Okay. So they had marks on them, which means, what does that mean? Oh, wow. Okay. Well, the contraband had goo. A little bit. Yeah, this is going to be rather interesting with the UV. Also, I'm trying to take off my shoes. Come on, damn it. There we go. Yeah, okay. So you have goo contraband that I saw. So you're infected. Now, we've had people who aren't infected who have the body parts of something that's infected too. Now, if I do, can I like UV you? See, I don't have a UV flashlight. Interesting. Now, if I do this, he does have like an odor about him. It's very subtle. Oh, so we need to click that while scanning. Okay, so he had the vapors and he had this. And I'm guessing that was a bite maybe we saw?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your
Yeah, that's a
turn.
bite.
Remove your outer clothing.
It's an invisible
hats,
bite.
Glasses and gloves.
Wow.
Prepare your belongings for
Okay.
inspection.
I'm gonna check my generator. Plenty of fuel, so I can just keep spamming that. Okay. Okay. So, he's infected.
You're scaring
Core
me.
inspection.
Where am I going?
I picked something that was wrong. Probably the vapor around him, maybe? He was infected, though. He was infected.
Identification.
We already have a zombie.
Status unstable. Incident
Don't we?
detected.
Hold on, let me double check. Right. That's right, Claybird. Okay, we already have a zombie. Alright. Let's clean out the quarantine and then bring the dead body over. It's kind of turning that way, yeah. I don't get penalized, so it works out. But that's kind of what it's turning into.
Experience any symptoms. Report to the staff immediately.
Move it.
Okay. Now we just got more shit to memorize.
我是好人了，我是好人。
Okay, so soda is bad, for the record. I bet this is a streamer or a TikTok guy. Okay. So, he has no soda. There is nothing on that. And I don't see no fart clouds around him. Okay. We'll have to click the button again, of course, but it's a start. All right, temperature. Let's do our usual.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Pulse temperature's fine.
Prepare your belongings for
Shirt is
inspection.
interesting. Reflexes are fine. All right. He has a bite mark right on his chest. Oh my god! Wait! How many bite marks has this guy got? Let's count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 15 bites! Well, that's what I said in the beginning, Claybird. I said that before. So think of some player a famous Chinese YouTuber who's a player. Because he's probably full of bites who are probably girl zombies is probably the trope he's going with. I don't see no glowing bites. Okay. Anything with his breathing? Nope. Contraband? Nope. Of course there wouldn't be. Dare not put any contraband in somebody. Nothing wrong there. Anything wrong with your eyes? Nope, not a thing. Nope, not a thing. You just got a bunch of bites. That's what you got. To the wall with you.
Let's just get this over with.
Steering wheel, duct tape, and a tin can. Strange. No smudges. Should have gotten how of doing that probably when I'm scanning this.
Stay calm and wait for your
Be an
turn.
efficient way to do that.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
It makes this process a little bit more rushed, which I don't know if I'm a fan of. You know, one thing about this game I noticed is that if you're a person who gets really impatient with this, I could see it really snowballing into some bullshit. Patience is a virtue, as they say. I would see that if, you know, one thing that would be interesting is, it would be interesting to do this where you have like a challenge mode where every person coming through is on a timer. I see, Clayburn. Alright. It happens. Alright, so nothing there. Looks like something's mainly wrong with your eyes. That's what it looks like to me. Oh, what do we got here? So, cluster, amoeba, spikes. So, looks like we have all the green. Yeah. Most of those sims are gonna fall underneath that, unfortunately. For the most part. I could see even this eventually becoming, you know, a little tedious. You know, obviously. I do get you. She has no issues with her eyes, so she has freckles? She has freckles. Hello. I didn't notice that before. It was kind of hard to see your freckles, ma'am. Yeah. Also, with certain updates that I'm sure they'll come out with this game, or mods, we could come back and revisit for sure. For the record. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure that already exists. Alright. Believe it or not, you're good, girl.
I wonder if I'll know anybody
Don't
in there.
make me wait.
Papers?
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay
Yes.
calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses.
Yeah,
and
the
gloves.
drone minigames is kind of more modern
Prepare your
twist, really.
belongings for
The thing I see is like moments like this where you're like on a timer. Like, there's so many people. Something to add stressor where you have to do things quickly makes you forces mistakes if you're not thinking. I think it'd be a possible game mode that would be a good idea. Not everybody would want that kind of pressure, but others might. All right, aperture. Endless mode is an interesting mode. I don't know how that would go exactly. Yeah, like a little bit more spontaneous happenings. Also, certain people who are really ill, like you could do some toiletry symptoms, and maybe they come up and they shit themselves if you take too long, because they need, medical attention. Could add some, humor, stuff like that. There's a lot of options. There's a lot of symptoms. He has no contraband. No stinky fart. Alopecia. I did mention the brown stains, yeah, on their underwear. Yeah, you could add a lot of little details and Easter eggs into like the randomness of like the rotation. So, okay. This game is an example of a game that me and I Watch FTL will talk about, where the concept is really good, but now it needs, in the next year, it needs complexity added in, even more than it is. With more, so there's a good formula, but now there needs to be woven in even more comedy, more pizzazz. Bring in some, bring in like a character from Skyrim. Bring in. They already did Crazy Dave. Bring in more Easter eggs and stuff like that. Yeah, there's a lot of. The thing I like about this in particular is I love the potential. Huge potential, I think. Yeah, you get Left 4 Dead characters. You could do some Black Ops characters, or just make them close. There's a lot of things you could do with parody, and you can make it close enough to where you're not in trouble, but people know what you're referencing. Yeah, you could bring in all kinds of people. You could bring in a Division reference. You could bring in a Dead Space reference. Any kind of Walking Dead reference, Killing Floor. There's so much stuff you could start doing, right, to add to the randomness, right, and just genuinely make it random. All right, breath is good. No contraband, but he was grabbing his organs. Oh, we have new symptom. I have never seen that type of discoloration in the organs before. They are not moldy. They are something new. We have a new organ symptom for the first time in a while. Oh man, you're so special, buddy. You have no idea. You need to be more excited. Regular wiggles, spikes, and amiibos. It has been days since we've chopped someone up. I think the game saw what we did to that one chick and was probably like, yeah, we need to not give him, someone to put in the lab for a while. I just haven't gotten around to it. I Watch FTL was trying to get me to play that because it was right up the randomness alley. Yeah, meme game like this. Yep. And what is this I'm looking for? Oh, cans. I gotta confiscate cans. Temperature and pulse is good to go. Oh, do you have freckles? Would you say she's got freckles? I would say she's got freckles. Right? She's got freckles. It's true. But occasionally we see it spike. Occasionally. Need to do the UV.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I didn't see no farts around her either. We're gonna be Wait a minute, have I been playing and not realized it? Did it return on my motion blur? Motherfuckers! Why? Okay. Okay. This is a bug that's a problem. I was sitting there, I'm like, I feel like my eyes are betraying me. These motherfuckers, every time we close the game and start back, it puts the default back, which is motion blur. Saves every other setting, but goes back to default motion blur. No! Why do that? That's some bullshit. I felt like my eyes were straining. Jesus. No contraband. Yeah, you should double check. I've got it on stream though, both times. It's definitely the game doing it. Nothing going on with your eyes. You've had any symptoms besides freckles? No. You seem like a UV. I guess you're fine. I don't know. I'm gonna go take care of the lab before I do anything with her. GG. What's my new symptom? Tell me. Fatty? Ptosis. Is this scoliosis of the liver? Is this because he was a drinker? Did I just kill an alcoholic? I mean, now we know. Guess that was the first drinker we've had. Uh-oh. Alright, I think you're fine, but I worry.
Thank you. Please, stay safe yourself.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Poor inspection. Uh-oh. Can I, oh, she's going to the bathroom. Is she peeping in the bathroom? What? What are you doing? I got poor inspection on her. I saw nothing on the UV front, for the record. Like, I was looking really hard. I didn't see any vapor. I didn't see any UV bites.
The subject is not infected.
Okay, thank God. I had to test. I had to. I had no choice but to do that.
Move it.
I needed to know.
Please. I've lost so much already. Don't make me turn back now.
Leopard pants, though. Good Lord, girl. Alright, temperature. Something wrong with her jaw, so she might have some weird reflexes. Okay, so a little bit of sickness, probably. Okay. I'm gonna do a regular scan. This UV setup is starting to get... Oh, we have bruise. It's starting to get to me. Like, we're starting to slip through the cracks now. Complexity has become an issue. Alright. Okay, she's got the weird fart around her. We're gonna check that again. That recharge, come on.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings
Yeah,
for inspection.
that's a really good idea, Clayburn. That's a really, really good idea. Okay, so we did that. Check your breath. Oh, she's got contraband. She's a wiener up her ass. She's got a sausage link up her ass. Well, that happened. Didn't it? Yeah, yoinked that right on out. Okay, any issues with your organs? Absolutely nothing. Your eye? Absolutely nothing. So the only thing she's got is her jaw. Which is from like a sickness, most likely. She's had no other symptoms. So I think she's good. I think she's good. Yep.
I won't let you down. I promise.
You won't let me down just based off the fact you had a giant sausage link up your ass. Crazy. This game. He's got red skin. That's for sure. Good reference. He's definitely got red skin. Probably from exposure. Sunburn. Temperature and all that's fine. Exposure. Fits. Probably a mild flu or something. Do a basic check and then a UV check. Okay. He's got the fart. I just see the fart cloud on the UV. We'll come back to that. Contraband.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
You talking about that? It's always like that. That little bit right there. Everyone's got that little bit right there. I don't know why, but I can see why you would think that. Okay, nothing there. Yeah, he's just got the fart. He's just got the fart, man. So he's fine.
You're a hero.
Don't make me wait.
Another good one. So yeah, because I got 100% on that, so it wasn't fatty, but it does have the same color up there. I don't know why, on top of the large and small intestine. I think this is like a texture bug. Again, soda. Okay. Well, if it's a can of soda, we confiscate it.
Good work,
You
Grunt.
need to let me keep that.
Don't get used to the praise.
Okay. Nothing there. Okay. So it's not a weapon or anything, so we're fine. So we just did that. Okay, any obvious things? No. Nothing obvious. 0. No. Okay. Yeah, we're really gonna focus on getting that timer up. It's gonna help me. I'm glad it doesn't use my generator fuel. Nothing wrong with your breathing. There's probably nothing wrong with him because, again, it was part of the bounty board, but we're gonna check, by God. Yeah, see. Same little mark on him there. No contraband. Nope. Nothing. So, he's good to go. He just had contraband that we needed with the soda can.
Thanks for letting
Next
me live.
survivor.
This last one of the day? Ooh. Oh, he's got drugs on him. I hear the flies, too.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
When I hear flies, that's interesting. I think he's got blood on his pants, too. Yeah, let's start with this. He's got a pickaxe. Is that considered a weapon? Yes, it is.
Just let me through.
Okay, cool. Oh. Goo on both of those. Which means bad. UV contraband, bad. So he's going into the death pit. Okay. What are the symptoms I can get? Anything? We'll do the UV check on him too. Be a little quick because we already know he's going to be kind of liquidated, so we don't have to be too crazy. He's got the fart cloud. He has a new symptom on his forehead. Ooh. He has a new symptom. So, wait a minute. Wait, no he doesn't. Well, he has the fart cloud, but I guess... So we know we can't unlock any new symptoms. We only have one organ symptom we don't have unlocked. Okay. Oh, look at his nose, too. That's really wild. His foot, his nose. I guess that's just a part of the contraband.
You are in a quarantine zone.
Oh, UV symptoms. Symptom.
Hats, glasses, and gloves.
I think you're right. That makes sense.
Your belongings for inspection.
Concealed infection mark revealing under UV light. UV symptom. So he would have UV symptom. So even though they show a bite mark, it shows he has herpes and or skin rash, one of the two, and a pussy nose and a mark on his foot that we can't see otherwise. So I guess that kind of makes... I understand the bite mark symbol's a little confusing, but I get it. Nothing there. Yeah, okay. Alright.
You can do this.
Poor inspection.
Almost over.
That was considered a poor inspection, so... But he was infected. Interesting. So... There was something else I missed on him, most likely. That's what I'm getting from that. I have a new symptom over here, don't I? Is that right? Or did I already do that? I already did that. Wait. UV timer probably will be the next thing we need to do. For sure. So yeah, generator's good. That's good. Checkpoint. So okay, everything with the defense center is done. Quarantine. There's just 2 more upgrades for room. That's it. We do an auto feeder. I don't want to spend that much money at the moment. Don't have that unlocked. Clinic and all that I'm fine with. Tent I'm good with. This is almost max, so that's as best we're gonna do there. And then we need to do an upgrade check here. We need 700 for that. Oh, it gives me a smart filter on that. Interesting. It gives me an autofocus. Gives me solar panels, quarantine 5. Yeah, we're definitely toward the end because this last little bit isn't too much. That's for sure. So we just need to find, in terms of symptoms we don't know yet, I just need to find one organ symptom I don't have yet.
External infected rushing the perimeter. Prevent breach. External infected.
things are getting a little intense. Oh, that's a big boy. Okay. I really do wish I had more upgrades at this rate. Yes. There we go. GG. I need to look at the achievements for this game. See if we can knock them all out. Okay. Day 20. Getting up there now.
New directives are now available. Check the bulletins board immediately.
Food monster. There's a rumor going around about a survivor who eats other people. The only description we have is that they are overweight and have vitiligo. Terminate on sight. Wait, am I getting that wrong? I thought it was called alopecia. I might be just a dumbass. That's possible, but I'll keep an eye out for that. I think, is that... Hold on, what is that? Shit, I can't tab out. Can I? Can I? No. God. Can't tab out. Anyway. What the hell is that? Is that the skin? The patchiness with the skin? Am I just been a dumbass? Help me, chat. I don't actually know. I can't tab out. It's mean to me. Also, quarantine. Check quarantine. Right.
Identification
Quarantine's
verified.
fine. Do we have anyone in the lab?
Status stable. No incidents reported.
Okay.
Move it.
Okay. What is alopecia? Because I guess I'm a dumbass. Because I thought that's what that was. What is alopecia? I've heard that before. I'm just retarded. Hair loss. Okay. Well, at least it's losing something, so my brain connected two things. But all right, I'm just a dumbass. Ooh.
Wait! I know how this must look. But believe me, I'm a neurobiologist. And this head is my most precious specimen. So there I was, my bunker besieged by the dead. The wiring chewed through. Hope seemed all but lost. And then, a miracle. A short circuit, a jolt of electricity surged through the lab, and the cadaver leapt off the table. For a fleeting moment, there was a flicker of life behind its eyes. The rest of the body, however, will say it was incinerated. But the head, I salvaged it and fled. Now all I need is a replacement body. Please, I beg of you, help me assemble it. I need parts. Any will do. Help me, and I will be in your debt. Money, supplies, you name it. It shall be yours.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Collect 4 different body parts. Well, first of all, I'm gonna confiscate the gold beer bottle. Modern Prometheus. I guess I go this way to collect body parts? Okay. He doesn't want me to confiscate the skull. So I could choose to ignore him if I want to. I need to check him first of all. His name is Kevin Scott. It's not the guy eating people, so he's not connected to that. I'm gonna assume that it's not bodies laying around here that I need to collect.
Identification verified.
I'm gonna take a quick little look around, but I don't think so. I'm gonna assume that maybe as we go through the people, we collect body parts to give to him. But that would be infected body parts. I have a stockpile of bodies. Can I not give him, like... I have so many... Yes, I'll take a clue. I'll take a clue for 300. I watch FTL. Ah. In the meantime, we'll feed the zombie. Yeah. All right.
Yes, sir.
Ah, I see. This makes perfect sense. I'm gonna assume he has no other symptoms, but I'm gonna check. Me assuming he has no other symptoms is also kind of a little meta.
You are in a quarantine zone.
It's a little meta.
Your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Lungs are fine. Oh, he does have contraband. I'm gonna rip that out of your ass. Tell you what. Everyone's obsessed with sticking things up their ass, it seems. You're ripping that out. Bucko. You did have contraband. And that screamed, too. I'm not gonna flag him with this contraband because of my little mission objective here, which is I'm blocking it. But so we need to collect zombie parts found in luggage. Well, I'm not gonna mark him, I guess, and that's I hate that because now I don't know what to do with that. There ain't nothing in his eyes. Yeah, this is like. Alright. Alright! Gets my better judgment.
Don't make me
I'm
wait.
glad I didn't mark him.
Look, you can trust me. I'm healthy.
Well, considering the way your bandages and the way your character model looks like, I'm assuming you're from Dead by Daylight, and you have infection in your eyes. That's a wee bit of a problem. You are very much so infected. I hate to say it, but you are. Yeah. It do be that way. Wrong with your lungs. Nothing up your bum. Organs look fine. I'm really looking forward to finding that final organ symptom. I'm really hoping we find that soon. I'm not even sure. I mean, the only thing I could think it could be is maybe like a dead organ, or like something like the heart not working, or something that like indicates like full on just infection. It's gotta be somewhere.
Prepare your belongings.
Ooh. Nothing in her eyes, but she's... So her only symptom is the fact that she has red eyes. That's it. Liquidation with you.
Sure.
Next survivor.
Oh, he's angry.
God, you're one ugly bastard. No wonder they sent you here.
Oh, he's called me an ugly bastard. Well, you're no fucking spring chicken either. Temperature and pulse. Angry face. Wherever we send him, he's gonna try to murder us, so there's that. Reflexes are fine. Look for the obvious. Turn my UV on. Oh. That is a bite mark. That is a UV. He has a UV bite mark for sure. Yeah, so he had like eyes were bleeding. So it's like eye pus probably. So yeah, all UV symptoms. So now, okay, here's the question. So we have UV symptom, right? Now, if we have a UV symptom, do I mark the symptom that I can see only via the UV? So like for this, like boom, there's a bite. But like here, I see that he's got green pus around his eyes. And here is some form of skin issue. Now, I don't know what the skin issue would be, but do I mark those things? We're gonna shoot him because he's gonna get angry when I send him to liquidation. Don't you worry about that. I'm hoping he's got a new organ issue. Gotcha. Watch FTL. Okay, so we're gonna test something. We're gonna test it, all right. We're gonna use him as a science experiment. Okay, nothing in your eyes. Okay, currently, what symptoms do I have marked? I have aggression and UV symptom. A UV symptom.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing.
So because it's UV, it would be something
Prepare your belongings
that would
for
count
inspection.
as being infected. So I would say that that would be necrosis. And he would have pus around the eyes. So he'd have a bite mark. I don't think they would make it that complicated. So we're only gonna click the UV symptom, and if I get excellent, then that'll give us the information. That'd be a simple way to look at this. So he's aggression and UV symptoms. He has no other symptoms. For the UV, if I was to pick them, would be eye pus and necrosis. He doesn't even have fart cloud. Or no, he... Does he have fart cloud? I saw the cloud, but I wonder if that's just around the symptoms and not the cloud itself. UV vapor. He did have vapor. Yeah, I see vapor. He has full-on vapor. Yeah, I'm trying to be diligent because we're going to test it. So there's two symptoms I'm not checking off because I can only see them via the UV. He has no other symptoms of any kind anywhere. He has no contraband of any kind anywhere. So, if I do not get an excellent symptom or an excellent inspection, I should have checked off those two other symptoms. If I get excellent, then the UV symptoms is a wholesale. and we're good to go. That's my thought process. Alright. Gun. Guess he's gonna be angry. Poor inspection. I think I've answered my question. Interesting. That is very interesting. It is not a catch-all. Yeah, I gave him 9mm. Would you say that she looks like she has an angry face? It looks like she's gotta take a crap, honestly. Maybe she's got like the jaw and eye problem. I don't know if that's anger.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
You
wait
sure?
for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats,
I don't
glasses,
know.
and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I don't know, Lucario. I'll mark it for you, but if she doesn't charge me, it's not the symptom. I don't know. Every one of them has charged them on me. She has a human bone in her ass. That's remains. Would that be considered a zombie part? Oh, God, I hate that I'm gonna have to science this right now. That's considered a zombie part? So she had internal contraband. And then I guess it would be considered a contaminated contraband. That is a zombie part. So she's to be executed. Alright. Alright. Clusters, wormies, amoebas, spikes, and everything nice. Alright, so nothing else there. Not that I can see. She's just got the standard. She had contraband. And I'm marking that she's angry. I don't know if she's actually angry. But I'm gonna go with your intuition on that, Lucario. Yeah, she was angry. You're right. You were right. Good call.
Come on.
Please. I'm just tired. Not sick.
Well, you got some red skin, first of all.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves.
Have you 100%ed it?
Your belongings for
This game? No more reflexes. She has herpes on her arm. Only played for the funsies. Hope she's got a lemon. What am I looking for here? Now we're looking for the guy who wants to eat people. Looking for someone who's overweight. We haven't had any overweight issues. Not yet, no. No contraband on any of this. Okay. So she's got a bag. Good there. You're not a completionist, no! That's understandable. Oh, she's got a new symptom! She has a new symptom! There's something wrong with her lungs. She's got something wrong. Not many fats when the supply network shut down. No, it's true. So I look at that. That looks different. Common fatty hepatitis caused by... It looks like it's hepatitis. I don't think that's a new symptom. Yellow is the fatty, which is hepatitis. We've had pink, moldy. Tomorrow's evac. I could test them.
You are in a quarantine.
I'm pretty confident.
Stay calm and wait for your turn.
I'm pretty confident that's just a fattiness.
And gloves.
She is a dirty girl. She's got
Prepare your belongings
herpes.
for inspection.
So, yeah. Also, welcome, Nixion. Nothing in her eyes. He's grabbing her stomach. Alright, I'm gonna say that she passes, and if it tells me it's a poor inspection, then I'm gonna do the test. I was right. Thank God. Alright, this is a chunker. The chunker.
Please, I can't go back out there.
The survivor who eats people. Only description we have is that she's overweight and has... she doesn't have the patchy skin, though. Alright. Good God, look at her. She's nothing but food in her bag. Of course.
What?
Alright, nothing going on over there. So she's just got a bag. That's some big ass eyebrows. Oh, she's got the disease. We found her cannibal. We found her. This girl eats people. It'd be funny if I saw like a body part in her organs. Nothing in her eyes. Yeah, she's clean besides the bounty, so, take her heart. We could. We did that before, one lady. My mouse just jumped to, like, the left corner of my screen for some reason. What the hell?
Prepare your belongings for inspection.
This lady has contraband. We're gonna have to liquidate her.
Is it like a bunker?
I think I did.
Good work, Grunt. Yes. And don't get used to the praise. Next survivor.
This is the way.
About damn time.
Right? It was a very impressive load on that concrete. Very well made. Oh, something wrong with her jaw already. Oh boy. No gas on you. No smudgeons. We got evac tomorrow too. Gonna be a big day tomorrow in the game. Oh, sickly response. Interesting. Interesting. What the hell is that? Is that more herpes? Ah, it's more herpes. She got the herp. She got the disease, the herpes, the disease, the herpides. Herpides nuts. Yeah, she got the herpes. Nothing wrong with her lungs. She's got contraband. She has ammo in her gut. And I guess black tar heroin up her ass. I'm guessing that's what that is. Alrighty then. Check the rest of her organs then, shall we? Nothing looks wrong. Check your eyes. Yeah, probably. Nothing wrong with your eyes. Okay, okay, okay. Time to bend over. Yeah. I definitely found that. But other than that, I did not see any issue with you. You're just a dirty girl. I'm surprised we're allowed to let someone in that was trying to smuggle something, but I guess we need all the bodies we can get considering the apocalypse. Charlie the zombie we got in the back, yeah. Which we need to go feed, probably. I did check everything. So yeah, she's good to go. Competent inspection, but not 100%. Good.
Are we done?
God, you look like
Can I just go?
You look like the dead already. The fact that I missed that one over there makes me slightly stressed. Okay. Water, sugar. Surprised the UV doesn't do anything. an elevated pulse. Alright. You're an old strain. One more reflex. Guess all cuts on her back arm. No. Okay, well, nothing obvious there. Breathing is normal there. Yeah, there's the bad breathing. Contraband. I really hope something's wrong with one of your organs. I want that new symptom. Not here. Damn it.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay.
Nothing. Okay. I think other than that, you're dead. Goodbye, liquidation. Toodaloo.
What could be worse?
Move it.
Oh, he's got a little boat.
Hurry up. I'm starving. You better have food back there.
Oh, sounds like an impatient asshole. He has anger and a bloody mouth, I'm noticing right away. And you have face tattoos. I already really am very judgmental at the moment. Anger, bloody mouth. So whenever we send him, he's gonna be upset. So we're gonna be doing this one ourselves. Elevated pulse. I did not check reflexes. No UV gases around them or anything. Anything else on your face? Okay. I bet. The face tattoos is definitely one of them. And no contraband. Well, nothing there. Well, with all of these symptoms, I'm going to send him to quarantine, but he's going to be upset when I do that. So I'm going to do that, and then he's going to charge at me.
Don't punch the grunt. Don't punch the grunt.
Oh, that time he didn't attack. That's a first for me.
Status stable.
That's a first.
Don't make me wait.
He's got drugs and red bruising already, I can tell. I guess he's angry as well. Angry groans would do that. I'm guessing he's angry. I'm guessing. Hold on.
Zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Okay. Okay, no marks of any kind. He might be a quarantine. Red bruising puts him there for sure. And he's angry. Nothing wrong with his lungs? Anything new with his organs? He's got a grenade in his chest. Could be an issue. Maybe that's why he's so mad. Maybe that's why he's an explosive personality, I guess I could say. I should shame myself for just even thinking that. Ooh, he does have issues in his eyes. Hello. Clusters, wiggles, amoebas, spikes, and everything nice. Anything else? Oh. I see infection. He looks to be a wee bit infected. That's what I'm noticing. No new symptom. So, yeah, about that. Liquidation with you.
You want to go? Let's settle this mano-y-mano.
He went flying! He was still alive! What? Okay. Damn.
Come on.
I was not expecting that.
Hello?
I haven't had any zombie body parts in a while.
Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
Tramp stamp. Get a tramp stamp. I saw it. It's got an hourglass. Wings. An hourglass with wings as a tramp stamp. I have many questions. You know, I forgot to pull that guy's grenade out of his chest that was infected, and when I shot him, he could have exploded. I forgot to do all that. I'm glad it didn't matter. Maybe that's why he blew back like he did. Maybe I shot his grenade and I didn't realize it. Been very squeaky clean. Excuse me. You have nothing. This concerns me greatly.
See you on the other side.
Next survivor.
Apparently it was okay. He has a bunch of fish.
What happens if you find something? What will you do to me?
You have a soda, fish, and a mouse pad, and a pan. 2 fishes. 2 fishes. Oh, you got the stink. See, freckles. First of all. It's all the stink of UV symptoms. He's just got the fart clouds around him right now. We're gonna check his backside in a moment.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and
No
wait for your turn.
contraband.
Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I like scan. Oh god, don't do that. They're thinking, can I scan you? No, for whatever reason. They wear lead suits, apparently. Okay. Huh. So, we know that he's got the UV stank. I don't know anything else. His organs seemed fine. Look his eyes. His eyes look weird. Get the puffiness. So, clusters, amoebas, and spikes. Start with that. There's a lot of symptoms in the eye. All the amoebas look dead in his eyes, too. He's got like a deadness in here. He must work in customer service. Okay, and we got the normal worms there, too. Okay. Did I mark his bag? No. I'm falling behind. He just has got the UV symptoms. Just the stank. He's got no other thing hidden. So, you've got the freckles, backpack. He had no other symptoms? I double check. He's my last one, so I'm gonna be a little cautious here. He's very calm. No normal marks of any kind. Nothing with his lungs.
You are in a quarantine zone. Stay calm and wait for your turn. Remove your outer clothing, hats, glasses, and gloves. Prepare your belongings for inspection.
I'm gonna double check his eyes. I'm gonna go deep. Moment, look around. I don't know why. I just feel like there might be something hidden. Might be real subtle. The last one I saw that had something with their eyes was really subtle. Just that one little black flame we saw kind of glinting in the lower bottom. That's all he had. It was over. I almost made a mistake with that one. Did I pass? Yes.
I'll be okay, right? Are you sure?
Yes. Alright, first of all, we need to upgrade our 10s. Boom. Beautiful. Next, let's get our generator stocked up. Food stocked up, and get our meds stocked up. All good there. Quarantine, all that's good. That's all good. Zombies fed. I got no one in the lab. I did not get those body parts, but I guess we'll be working on that. And just like that, we're good to go. We are good to go. Day 21. Uh-oh. I had a death in the block by starvation. Wait, what?
New directives are now available. Check the bulletin board
Oh. The canteen can only serve so many people. Well, okay. Well, now I know that. Well, I'm just gonna say the guy who was standing outside the canteen tent and was starving to death because of whatever is just dumbass. Come on. Oh god. But it's upgraded now, so I'll have to upgrade it again later though, because today's evac and what I just did won't be saved because that'll do it for tonight. Thank you for watching. I greatly appreciate it. Great vibes to all. As always, tomorrow we get more of this. Hopefully we'll be going towards tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get to like the final bit and at least get everything like max upgraded would be my my goal. I don't know if there'll be any credits or anything like that, but either way we're gonna find out. But we'll find that out tomorrow. Thank you for watching. Greatly appreciate it. Of course, don't forget, stay unstoppable. Bye bye.